Hello and welcome back to Survival with a Twist. My name is Dougal. I am now one of the MVG network directors. Yes, I joined a network and a pretty good one for that matter as well. It's a Minecraft focused network, but the members of the network are also playing other games I'm interested in, and so forth. But I will get into that in more detail at a later point. So let's head on into first person. Yes, Alexis, I didn't keep my armor on. This time I didn't. Yes, the Hall of Fame. We are here again, once again. It has been a while. Not much has changed besides. Da, 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 da. There is a closed door. Yes, I'm working on something behind there, but I'll show you that in due course. So let's welcome the new members to the SWAT team. We have Miles Simon. Welcome, welcome. And then this one is going to be hard to pronounce. The Fuentes, no one. Yeah, forgive my pronunciation. And we got Ice Freak, and we got Robbie Rob, and we got Pandaria. Welcome to the SWAT team. So, yes, the surprise behind here, we're gonna get to that once this room is full. Yeah, you gotta keep the tension going, don't you? Okay, as usual, we do a little jump cut, and I'll see you upstairs by the home temple. I have a lot to show you. So, here we are in the temple. First thing I wanted to show you is the floating cell block, which we had over there. I used the traveling house mod and put it in here. I was planning on putting it there, but due to, I don't know, alignment and so on, it ended up there. It works. I'm not going to move it, so I don't care if it's there or there. It would have been perfect on the foot end of the bed, but yeah, just it ended up there. It works, perfect. So I could move it. Also, check outside. I have been busy a bit off cam, and yeah, kind of to show you what I want to use the traveling house mod for. I put up these roads and then my favorite blocks down here, the one with the creeper face. Yeah, a bit of a footpath. Oh, there is a cow up there. All right. Then I filled the moat with a bit of water. That was a lot of work. I needed a lot of buckets, and then to just keep it to get it even, that it flows down here into the other one, and then fill up this with dirt and torches and so on, so nothing spawns under there. Um, that was a lot of work. Hello, Mr. Cow, or Mrs. Cow in this case. Then, yeah, I just to show you what I want to do with the traveling house mod, I just went to that NPC village over there and took one of their houses. I kind of improved it by putting little flower pots outside. A zebra! Hello! Cool. Hello. I know you're tameable as well, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, what I want to do is, as you can see, this house placement. So I want to kind of continue this kingdom outwards by collecting things with the traveling house mod. I want to put like a little castle here and maybe even steel. Hello, look in this mod, in this texture pack. That looks so, I don't know. He looks so content. Yeah, you're happy with your deals, huh? Gravel and an emerald for 4 flint. 10 gravel for 4 flint. If I use these 10 gravel, I get myself 4 flint. Yeah, you're happy about that. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to kind of build up this little kingdom out here. I also herded together a few cows. I don't know why I did it. I kind of got bored the other evening when I just flattened out this land, and there was lots of cows around here. So I just kind of herded them together. Yeah, good for steak and leather. Not that we need leather, but good for steak, I guess. So there's got some cows. I might want to do something automated with them at some point. So then you see the tower over there. That's our XP grinder. Ooh, that was tough to transport. I got that one over here, and then while I was up there to put the corner marker, I also kind of made the edge a little prettier. There's also a fire of netherrack burning in the middle of it on top, but you can't really see it. You might see it when we take Thor for another ride. And then, yeah, I kind of improved the way down. Um, to the XP grinder and made it a little prettier on the outside. Took all this extra rock which was floating about, took that away, and yeah, just made it look a bit nicer. Um, I have the mob decapitation, the mob dismemberment, that's what it was called. Mob dismemberment mod on. That means that the mobs are kind of falling apart and so on. I might need to remove that if I need to use the XP grinder because it makes it impossible. It's like blood and zombie pieces everywhere pushing me back away from the grinder. But on the other hand, we have the library for XP, and I have 47 levels at the moment. And we have the library, so we don't really need to use it besides for gold, but we're good on that too. So it's just part of where we came from as the series. So, that's the things that I changed around here. It was a lot of work to flatten out the land. There was like a lot of hills here, if you remember. Filling the moat with water, that was tough. I wanted to get it all smooth and stuff, and there was a lot of water. I only did it up to that edge. I still want to go further around, but it just, it looks prettier. What do you think, guys? Huh? Guys and girls, what do you think? Hmm? And here our kingdom as before. I didn't do many changes. I kind of fixed up, like you see, the doors, which were kind of off center. Like one of these doors was behind, and so I kind of fixed that up, made it a bit prettier. So that's what happened off cam. A bit of work. Transporting things over. I decided to leave the portals where they are. I'm going to put a house over them. And I decided to leave them where they are because when I moved them with the traveling house mod, I haven't tested it. I might test it. I wouldn't know where to put them here right now. For the moment, we leave them where they are. The plans for the near future, if you can take this away. Um, I'll just leave this blank for now because the plans are I want to make what's it called, magic crops farm. I like to do my farms indoors so I can farm all around the clock with lights. So I'm gonna probably do an underground farm somewhere here. There's the river going underneath my house, so somewhere here. We are going to do that in a montage again, probably next episode. One thing I want to show you right now is something really funny I discovered. You see this one here. We got bread seeds, pumpkin seeds, and a cooked red. What does this look like? What do you think it could be? Let me just put it this way. We only need one pumpkin seed. Pumpkin gives you 4. Put the bread in there. Put the seeds in here. And if I put the cooked red in the middle, we got ourselves a red burger. It's part of the Mo Creatures mod. I just discovered it earlier when I went flicking through the pages here of all the stuff that I have. I wanted to see what can I craft next at the beginning of something quick and funny. It's a red burger. That's so awesome. I love that. It reminds me of a movie. Most of you are pretty young. Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone. One of his better movies. Not that I like him as an actor. Sorry, but yeah, it's he's a funny. It's a funny movie with Sylvester Stallone, and he eats a red burger under the surface of, I think it's called New York or something like this. But yeah, red burger. We can make ourselves burgers. I think that's really cool. Okay, I have something prepared in my backpack. That's what I'm going to focus on this episode. Um, I just open my backpack quickly. There you go. There is one of each type of wool in here, one of each color of wool. I collected them and dyed them. I still have tons of white wool because I had a few episodes where I sheared every sheep inside. But there is a few of each. I dyed them while doing all this here. And you might know what that means. That means we're heading back into the Twilight Forest. There's one thing I wanted to show you. If you haven't seen it in the first season, The quest ram. There is. I'm gonna take the Thor for a spin so I can show you this from above there. I'm gonna take him to the Twilight Forest portal. Whoop, over there. Hello, my friend. Let's just quickly go for a spin. So I can show you. As you see, I put up a netherrack fire and some bars, and then made it kind of look like a tower. And while I did it, I also noticed that I, for some reason, did the dimensions wrong. Two sides are 3 wide and two sides are 4. That's just kind of odd, but it works. You don't really see it immediately if you don't focus on it. So yeah, that's what I did with the tower. Let's head to the the Twilight Forest portal. Just have a little look at this from above. Looks cool already. It's gonna be much bigger. I also put torches on top of Thor's stable because creepers kept spawning up there. So let's head into third person maybe to see. Yeah, the chunks generate while I fly over the kingdom. Yeah, we're kind of getting there. I also thought about that I'm going to take some structures from the other dimensions. The Twilight Forest, for example, I'm going to steal some of the structures with the Traveling House mod. Also from the Nether City, and yeah, I'm just gonna gather and collect structures for our kingdom. That's one part of what my long-term goal is. So I took away the waypoint, but if I remember correctly, the portals should show up here. There we go. There are the portals. And Thor can wait in the enclosure, which we... Yeah, it's kind of messy now over here. But we still have the enclosure here. Thor can wait in there. He gets some sheep to feed on. So, first person. Wasn't it? Oh, the Journeyman. I pressed the wrong button. I forgot about that mod. Oh, I completely forgot about that. The Journeyman mod. I have an episode. I put an annotation somewhere up here. There's an episode where I explain about that a little more. Um, yeah, I forgot about it. I should study that map on my external monitor. So, which one was Dismount F? Okay. Alright, let's head into Twilight Forest. Where are you? Here we are. Okay, yeah, I'll see you on the other side. So, here we are on the other side. We haven't been here in a while. There's our hut. So, let's just check on what we got left in here. We got lots of stuff left in here. Raw pork chop. We got a diamond sword. Ah, yeah, our start-off sword. Unbreaking 3, sharpness 5. Nothing compared to our battle axe, which I see needs repairing at some point. Yeah, so there is a lot to do in the Twilight Forest in the latest update. There is an Urgust, like a super powerful gust, which I want to fight. In Season 1, I was in... Let's see, do I have the waypoint somewhere? Waypoint, quest ram, there we go, 370 blocks this way. Perfect. In Season 1 I was in this, I spent an episode, or almost, I think it was even 2 episodes, in this castle. Ah yeah, my bouncy boots. In this castle, which was filled with nothing because it was a work in progress. The work in progress has been finished, and it is now full of like gusts and urgusts and all that goodness. I'm gonna fight that at some point. I'm also gonna go try to find the Lich again and fight them as well. The Minotaurs, I want to fight them as well. Like, you know, all the things that need to be done in Twilight Forest. I'm not going to be too focusing on the Twilight Forest because of I've done it in Season 1. But just for those of you who are new to the show, just to show you, and you don't need to go back into Season 1. Ooh, blue. No, that's cool. I didn't see that last time around. That's really cool. Like one of those rainbow trees, for example. I might steal one of them and put it into our kingdom. You know, those Wow. Trippy flickering. Also, you might notice that the trees are all, the graphics are not on fancy, because I'm playing from a laptop at the moment. It's not a bad laptop. It's pretty decent, but recording software. I'm using Bandicam. I'm not a Fraps user like most of the people out there. I prefer Bandicam. Just personally, I just prefer it personally. Wow, this is really cool. So it takes a lot of resources, same as Fraps does. Plus Minecraft itself takes a lot of resources. You wouldn't think so with all this 8-bit T type of graphics. The texture pack and so on. So I decided Twilight Forest very hectic and busy. I keep it on fast graphics, but I don't think you mind. I usually have it on fast graphics. I need to get myself a new graphic card. So, Questram, we're getting distracted here by this awesomeness. Ooh, look at this. Again, distracted. Rainbow tree. Cool. So the Questram is right over there. These trees I'm going to steal for the kingdom. Something just died in a hole. Is it supposed to be that blue? Was it that blue last time around? I don't think so. I don't think it was this blue. I don't think it's supposed to be that blue. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I'm gonna quickly reload this. Just give me a second. Jump cut. Yes, it is supposed to be that blue. I don't remember it being that blue last time we were here. At this fella. Here we go, quest run. We already gave him a few pieces of wool that we found up there. I'm gonna put an annotation, let's say, on his butt. There we go. We're gonna put an annotation. Season 1 episode quest ram. Just in case you wanna see the first time around me doing the quest ram, you stop turning your butt towards me. So let's just put all these wool pieces into. I can't wait until my hunger bar goes down. I want to eat that red burger. So what we do with those wool pieces is we just feed them to him, and once he has one of each, he will reward us with some loot. Dirt we put in here. This one I will just put all this in here for now. Boom. He will. Wait, I need to close the backpack. So that's quicker. Come on, come on. You like wool? Yeah. There we go. He will. He has a pink piece already. He will get longer. There you go. And one. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. A line of each color will be added to his fur. He has a yellow one already. I didn't know what we gave him already, so that's why I kinda tried to make one of each color, because last time around as we did it, we went back and forth like 20 times because it just like was really hard to find. And oh no, it wasn't supposed to go there. It was really hard to find. And did he take it now? I think so. Oh, come on. Yeah, the pieces of wool were hard to find. They were hard to dye. I didn't know which one were missing. And same as now. Come on, I gave you all of them, didn't I? Where is my reward? You see, we have the same issue again. He's missing one color. I thought I gave him all of them. Blue. Oi! Sorry! Come back! Didn't mean to shoot you. I want your reward. There we have that issue again. I don't know which one is missing. Didn't I give him... Where did the bright blue one go from earlier? Is it in his fur? There we go. Bad preparation. The bright blue one is in there. Alright, I won't... I won't keep you with... This is gonna take a while to figure out. I'm gonna go through all of them now, and... let's make a screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of them now and try to find the missing one. I'll see you in a second. So, yeah, I figured it out. It took me a while. So I had to get a white wool piece. Let's see, we get a yellow and a red, and together they should make an orange. Oh wow, 4 orange. That's cool. White wool, orange, orange wool. So those are the 3 pieces we still had from earlier. And there we got ourselves an orange wool. So quickly checked that up just there. But I think if I counted right and checked right, this should be it. Please be it. Yes, it's it. Awesome. Ooh, look at all this goodness. Whoop, and now he dropped loot. And there we go. He drops a... Let's just pick it all up. I can show you. Whoop. Let's go to a nicer spot. Yeah, that was a failed jump. So, here we go. He drops a lapis lazuli block. Useless, but pretty in this texture pack. Nah, it's not useless. You kinda... Now, for me, right now, it's useless. A block of gold, a block of iron, which is useless for me right now, a block of emeralds, and a block of diamond. Not only does he drop that, a block of each ore, which is pretty cool, he drops a thing called the crumble horn. The crumble horn, first of all, makes me sound like a sheep. But also, I don't think it works on these blocks. It will turn stone to cobblestone, and then if I crumble it, it will turn stone to cobblestone, and then cobblestone to gravel, and then gravel to dust. So I can basically crumble myself into castles. So I think I might come back here and steal all this as well for the kingdom. Have a little rainbow-colored mega ram running around in the kingdom. That would be cool. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. I'm going to spend a little more time in the Twilight Forest. I'm going to jump around here for a while off cam and make some more waypoints, so we have a bit of material to go for in next episode. Also, what I said earlier, I am now part of the MVG network. I'm an MVG director. I will make an episode or 2 with the MVG logo, intro and outro, so it's being featured on their page as well, to spread the series a little more. Here we go, you got some stone. I can try to show you this. There you go. It will crumble it all away around me. It's unfortunately not only the stuff I aim at, it's also the stuff I'm standing on. We'll turn it into cobble, then into gravel, and then into nothingness. Kind of dangerous, depending on where you're standing. But yeah, and the durability, it has a durability as well. So let's go back to towards the hut. Yeah, MVG. You can look forward to see more of the MVG side from my end. It's good being part of the network. It helps growing the channel. It gets new viewers in as well from the other side. It gives me the opportunity to maybe even join a partnership network. We'll see about that. But for now, I mean, we have more than 100 subscribers now. Yes, I'm very happy about that. I still do this for fun. And to just, I mean, if there's people who are interested in what I'm doing, of course, I love that. I love all the input and comment, and now it's raining. And yeah, it's great. Whoop, almost jumped into the portal there. It's great to see that somebody is enjoying the show. So, back at the hut. As I said, more MVG. I think the next episode might even be MVG branded, so I can get it featured on their channel. But otherwise, everything is going to stay as usual. Don't worry, it's not going to be all corporate and stuff. I might do some more multiplayer, or do some multiplayer at all with some of the other directors. Join some of the events there. Play on other servers, but we'll get to that in due course. So, I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave a comment below if you like. Rating is much appreciated. Spread the word to help grow this channel. Yeah, that's brr at the thunder. And as usual, have a nice day.